Hey guys, Rimont here, and welcome back to another episode of Infinity SMP. We are here in our mine, and I've actually mined out all the slots that we have, all the way to this wall, and I've been getting a lot of materials and a lot of stone over here, and a lot of this. So I didn't actually show this on camera, but I did it during a stream. I got barrels and replacing the chest, and then I got furnaces, and yeah, I got more barrels here for stone, and we can put more furnaces there. So guys, in the mine, we've gotten a lot of resources. We have almost 2 stacks of diamond ore. So with the fortune pick, that could almost be like 4 stacks. We got a bunch of redstone, iron, gold, lapis, and even emerald ore, and a lot of coal. We are definitely gonna have to use our fortune pick and get all those resources. Right now, I want to go to the nether and go to our nether base and start working on that, because last episode we found a bastion remnant, and I said we were gonna use that as a base and make a piglin trading system like that. But right now, I just want to go over there and start working on. Okay guys, we made it back to the Bastion Remnant where our nether base is going to be. So I think for today, I want to start working on repairing this bridge area and clearing it up. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of these lava. Get rid of all the blocks and get rid of all the lava places like that. Just so it's easier to design everything. Because I want to add my own, design, not just keep the Bastion Remnant feel, just add more to it, like, use the new wood blocks. Oh no. That scared me. Better be more careful. And, yeah, so I want to add more blocks than just keep the blackstone. Because I want to use the new wood and use all of that new stuff. So there actually is the bottom part of the bridge, which I was using before, but this is where the lava actually originates from. So I need to just get rid of all of this. Okay guys, so I got rid of all the lava, and now we can actually start working on a bridge. So I collected some blackstone, and right now I'm just going to repair everything and make it all flat instead of just this broken up bridge. And then we'll go from there. Okay guys, as you can see, I fixed the bridge already, and I also fixed the lava draining area. So basically, the lava was right there, and it'll come down, make a lava pool, and then I want to have lava flowing down there at some point. But right now we have all this done, the other side's done, and I fixed the whole bridge. So right now I want to fix up this and fix up these 2 pillars and then make kind of an archway. And I just want to see how that works. So first we're gonna build these 2 pillars up. Okay, so we have our 2 pillars up. I have some slabs and some stairs, and I want to make this arch up as an archway. So let's see how that looks. Okay, so I did the arch, but I think I need to move this part of the bastion out a little bit to go over the arch, so it's not standing out like this, because I don't like the way that looks. Okay guys, so I brought out the bastion a little bit, so it aligns with the pillars and the arch, but now this wall seems super flat. So I think I'm gonna try to put some texture into it, and add different stuff with it. So let's see how this goes. Okay guys, so I think I found a good design for our arch right here. I added some gold, and I added some blue lamps, or I guess they're called soul lantern. Yeah. Right now I want to fill up the lava, and I want to work on a nice little storage area, or starter storage area, so where we can keep our stuff, and I also got a respawn anchor that we can put there. So let me get all the lava and fill everything up, and then we can start on that. I refilled the lava falls, but I didn't put lava source blocks in here, and I don't think I will. But right now, I want to do our little storage room or area, so I think I'm just gonna do that, something like that. Okay, finally, so I stopped the lava right there, so I'm just gonna make a bridge. There's that, and we're gonna create a nice room to keep all our stuff. Okay, guys, so I dug out a 8x8 room, and I want to try to include warped stems. So I'm wondering how that would look on each side like that. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so I did that, so now I'm gonna add some light like that. Let's have our storage area over here so I can put my chest and stuff in here. And again, this will be like temporary area. This is just our temporary area until we can set up everything else. Boom, we have some storage now. I'm gonna set up our, let's set up our anchor. I'm gonna do it this corner. Just put it right there. And to load it up, that. Nice. So basically when I die, I'll respawn here. When I die in the nether, I'll respawn there. So yeah, I think that's good. I think we did a good amount of work over here at our nether base. We fixed this area, made it look way nicer. We did this archway, and we did this little storage room. So I think right now we are going to go back to our base, and we are going to do some work over there and do another farm. So we need to find some wither skeletons. I don't see any right now, but I guess we can go inside the fortress and hope for some.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it would be this might be the end. No, I remember the last. Ooh, has this been explored? Ooh, there's a golden armor.
Yeah, I think it has.
Whatever. I'll come back for it. Doesn't matter. It's crazy though that like with the new update, nether fortresses are like old hat at this point.
I know, because bastions are the way to get loot and stuff. No one really wants to mess with nether fortresses anymore.
So I mean, withers will always be a thing.
Yeah,
Nether
I mean
skeletons.
that's the only reason people come here, for blaze rods and wither skeletons.
Do we need to chill somewhere and then hope that they spawn like on the opposite side of the nether fortress instead of both being in the same area?
Yeah, maybe.
Or both being in different areas. Okay, so the goal for this episode is to get enough wither skeletons heads and then maybe a couple more to be able to kill a wither. At least one. We could do two, get us both a beacon, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. So you already have one wither skeleton head, right?
Oh yeah, that is true. I do have one.
So we really only need 5.
At some point, we're planning on starting a farm.
Yes.
And then that should make it easier. All right, you're gonna have to carry us, FYI. I do have an instant health 2 potion now. And a power 4 bow.
After a long time of searching, we finally found 3 wither skeleton heads. So now we can go fight the wither.
No, I've never fought the wither in survival.
What you've done in creative?
No, I might have.
Classic. The wither wasn't able to get you, but you're like, all right, does this start as soon as this goes on?
Yeah.
You gonna do the honors or should I?
You can.
Oh, okay, thank you. I feel honored. Okay, I'm about to do it.
Okay.
You sure you're ready?
Yes.
You have netherite armor, yes?
Yes. Oh wait, I probably should put the lights off. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
Go.
Ah!
Run
I'm
back.
lagging. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. He will blow up or something, so you gotta...
Oh yes. Good point.
Yeah.
I have seen wither fights, but you know.
Oh, and there's already lava. Hopefully the nether star doesn't get this... Well, this is easy.
Oh yeah. That would be a call. That would be bad.
Just let it come closer so it doesn't burn in lava.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Ah.
You say as you hit it.
Yeah, it's not that low. Okay. When it has a silvery, you kind of hit it with that.
I would challenge someone on the server to do this in the overworld, but inevitably what's going to happen is someone's going to do that and then destroy the shopping district.
Well,
Ah!
that was easy.
Invulnerable. Oh, no. Dude, there's a creeper behind you.
Watch out. Okay. Oh, nice.
Invulnerable. So that's just a reusable one, yes?
No, it's a wither head. So it's not an actual wither skull.
Okay, so you can't use it for
Invulnerable wither head. Yeah.
Man, I wish you got another star and we could just have 2 right now.
I know.
But
we'll make sure to go back and get more wither skeleton
sure.
skulls. So
I mean, overall, the hunt wasn't as fruitful as we wanted to, but I'd say it was pretty successful.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely need to make it more. I don't know, have better spawn rates and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we'll do that. We'll figure all that out. I know the space around the Nether Fortress. You just place blocks there, and then they'll spawn there. Now, obviously, it's more efficient if you figure out how to just do. We'll figure out what method we like. So, what are you planning on doing in this Nether Star?
Well, so actually, I'm gonna be working on one of my new farms for my base. Oh, here's a stairway, and I need to build or like destroy an area to make out a cave for my new farm, which I'll tell the viewers about later. But yeah.
I will use the beacon at some point. I just don't need it right now. Hey, there's a star. Take it.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you.
Job well done. I'm gonna head out, but it has been an honor. Or more like you will fly away, and I will walk and then get an elytra later this episode.
Yeah, you seriously need to get an elytra.
I seriously need to get an elytra. Okay. All right. Well, fun doing business with you. I know the Nether shop and all that. We have a huge future together. So looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And hopefully making all those diamonds.
Hopefully we can get back there soon and start getting more nether stars and wither skeleton skulls. Well, guys, we did it. We got the nether star. So now we can make a beacon. And yes, we have our beacon now. And me and vasthebarbarian will be sharing it. But right now, I'm going to need it. Okay, guys, so now that we have our beacon, we can start on our farm. But before we do that, I want to fortune all of our ores and stuff and use our fortune pick on that, and we can use our beacon. Also, I want to smelt all our iron because we're going to need that for our beacon also. So I'm going to smelt the iron, get our beacon ready, and mine all those ores.
we finished mining all our ores. It's all gone except for the emerald ore, which I'm gonna save it because it's pretty rare to get emerald ore. But the total count is this. We got a good amount of redstone, coal, lapis, and 4 stacks of diamonds, which is nice, plus this stack, so we have like five stacks in total. So that'll last us for a good bit. Yeah, so we have our beacon now, fully set up. I didn't have enough iron, so I just used emerald and gold. Yeah, so now we are going to actually build our next farm for our base. So the next farm we're gonna build is a wool farm. And I know that might not seem that major to you guys, but wool is gonna be very valuable to getting netherite, because wool and wood make beds, and beds can get you netherite. So I'm gonna make a wood farm at some point, but wool is the objective for today. So my plan is to, I know this is kind of messy. I need to fix this because I kind of got rid of a bunch of gravel here. But my plan is to have a big, massive hole, cave that goes down to like that side of the mountain. Dang it, I don't have my rockets. Oh well. Where you can like fly down with your elytra. That's gonna be one main goal for like my base, to be able to fly with your elytra to each section of everywhere. So I'm gonna go and try to terraform a cave with my haste 2. There we go. That's nice. And I might use some TNT that we got. So let me just do this, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Well, guys, I formed the cave. I'm able to fly down it, which is nice. So I think in this area, I want to have all my animal farms, which will include like a bee farm. I have my wool farm, and then all my just like cow farm, leather, and then chickens, and yeah, all that will be down here. But I think I want to decorate this more, so I want to add some cobblestone. I also am gonna get rid of all this like granite, diorite, and andesite, because and the dirt, because I just don't like the look of it in the cave, and this coal. I'll get rid of that. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm also gonna add some cobblestone, some slabs and stairs, and we'll see how it looks after that. Well, guys, I changed up the cave a lot. I added some leaves. I added cobblestone, slabs and stairs, and I also added this wood pathway, which I think it's nice. I like it. But now we can actually work on our wool farm. So I think how I want it to be is I'm gonna have a big cavern right here, and the cavern will go into different directions for like the bee farm, for like my other animal farms, and then the wool farm will be one of those pathways. So I'm gonna, I think, just go forward for a little bit, and then shape out where our wool farm's gonna be. Yeah, I think the cavern will be around the diameter like this. I think this is a good size for that. So now we can actually work on our wool farm. So we are going to be designing our farms with a kind of like a mine design, pretending like we're in the deep mines of the mountain. And so we are going to be using oak logs. And okay, guys, so I've done some planning, and each cobblestone stands for 1 sheep, and where they are. So in total, we have 16 cobblestones, so 16 sheep, which gives us the ability to have 16 different dyes at once. So I think this is a pretty good plan, and yeah,
I think I'm gonna make it more cave shaped instead of just having, I don't know, it just looks weird right now. But right now I think I'm gonna actually start building the contraptions for the sheep, and then we'll get them. We'll get the sheep later, but right now let's just do the contraptions for the shearing of the sheep. We finally finished with the redstone for the wool farm. All we really need now is just the sheep. So I know I have sheep at my old base, and I need to bring them over. So I'm gonna go over to my old base and get those sheep. Okay, we made it back to the cave. We have, I think, around 8 sheep, 7, I think. Yeah. Um, I guess we're gonna have to breed them though. Okay, guys, we finished the wool farm. Everything is complete. Um, so basically, how it works, as you saw there, is once the sheep eats the grass block, a observer detects it, and it sends a signal to the dispenser with which shears the sheep. So that's basically how it's done. It's really fast, really simple. This guy just grew up because I just breeded him. So yeah, but I'm getting a good amount of wool, and we'll definitely use this to make a lot of beds. I'm just gonna stick that in there. I'm not gonna dye them all 16 colors because I want them to be blue for the beds. So it's just not like I'm gonna have a bunch of different colored beds. It just makes it easier if it's one color. Yeah, so everything is done here. Yeah, guys, we did a lot of work in this episode. We worked on the nether base. We got a beacon. We got this wool farm, and we did this cave over here. And I think it's looking good for now. Of course, we're gonna have to make down there look better, and maybe do some stuff up here. But I think that's all the time we have for today. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.